like shift that balance without being able to participate. You can't complain about there's not being enough competition if you're not there to support it.
Exactly.
And with Capga, Player One, and Juicy's just being able to have players network with each other, meet, train, increase the skill level, reduce skill gaps, and and just being able to form not just best friends but also like family.
Honestly, before I got into the fighting community, I wasn't as good as I am now. You know, I'm still not the best, but I've improved massively. You know, like I definitely know a lot more about matchups, characters, frames, everything. You know, like. They've even taught me a lot, like a lot of the guys that's been playing the game longer. You know, this is my first Tekken, but I love it, and it's a great game. But for the most part, let's talk about this match coming up here.
All right,
got Lava and Whiskeyjack.
And Whiskeyjack taking on Eddie?
Yeah,
I can't disagree with the pick because of the character knowledge because Whiskeyjack was actually paying attention to Lava's match. And saw that Lava's character experience with Eddie was very small, and he has a little bit of knowledge of Eddie himself. So
I play with both of them on the usual, you know, and this man Danny, he can adapt to any situation that's almost thrown at him.
And he's patient.
Lava, and
so crazy.
Whiskey has a vast amount of knowledge over a vast amount of characters. He can play a lot of characters. I can definitely confirm that. Like, you've been playing the game for a while, so you know there's another thing that comes into play with it.
Yeah, and the experience that he has is definitely one of the he's definitely one of the most knowledgeable players in the scene, in my opinion. You know, him and Manny, the amount of data that they have stored up in their brains is just ridiculous.
Yes.
And right now, Lava just taking care of the Whiskeyjack right now with low parries, and also already has up on the round situation. But Whiskeyjack is not going to let him go without a fight.
I want to see some taunt into whatever action right now, and I know he can do it. I've seen him. And he told me today. He goes, Scott. He's like, I'm gonna really try my hardest and not switch up from Brian, as in memory to Jimmy J Tran. He's like, I want Jimmy J Tran to win today. So he's like, I'm gonna win with Brian.
All right.
That's what he told me.
I mean, hey, he's got the opportunity to do it, and what a better place, you know, to do it than Player One.
Oh yeah. He is a great Brian, but the man's Jack and Claudio are a little better, to be honest.
Hey man, I mean, I gotta respect the Brian though, because like I know he's been grinding with him, and you already saw
Brian
it right there.
Is a very hard character to play. Brian is a very hard character to play.
This man is watching TW.
They are legit watching
the
Tekken World Tour tournament right now as they're playing. This is great. This is.
If you're absorbed in Tekken as much as these guys are, man, I gotta give you props, bro. Like. So this man adjusted his screen to make sure that everything is okay.
Whiskey's a clown. You gotta love him.
Yeah, man.
Such a great guy.
I gotta give shout outs to everybody that's been in the community, man. Because without y'all, this type of stuff right here that you're seeing on stream, man, it doesn't happen anywhere else, man. You got it. This is a once in a lifetime kind of thing that you see here.
Yes.
And
very great environment.
Yeah, and you know, it just goes to show that like we're in this to have fun. You know what I'm saying? So like, have no fear. And you know, I don't blame Whiskeyjack with the character switch here either. Going to Paul, which is I think one of his stronger characters.
Yes, this is his one of his stronger characters, as well as he has a very solid Kazumi as well. I've learned a lot of my mix-ups and amongst other gameplay styles with Kazumi from him. So
I'm excited to see how he can utilize Paul's damage output against Lava, who's one of the most patient players here in the scene.
Let me tell you, Lava dislikes Paul. He really does. He really hates Paul. Like, it triggers him. Like, we have a friend that we play with online, and he gets so upset.
Hey man, I tell you what though, like I don't blame him as to seeing why, because he already lost 2/3 of his health
with just 3 hits.
With just a few hits, man, and
3
you know,
hits literally.
Even though he's got the lead in health, like you just see how easily Paul can just make it even, almost even right now, and both of them are in rage. But wow, Lava with the patience,
with the blue stuff.
Oh, and
not the blue stuff.
and, hey man, and throwing a little pesto sauce of disrespect with that last punch, man, in order to finish off the round, you know.
I want to see some taunt, Lava, some taunts.
Hey man, you gotta if you're trying to throw on some extra hot sauce where it doesn't belong, man, you know, like
there it goes the taunt.
This man,
there it goes
with the 7 golden letters to top it off. Oh god, somebody come get they man.
Do you guys understand the execution on that right there?
Jesus.
The execution on that easily. I'm sorry, I could definitely say that he's possibly the hardest character in the game to play next to Double Jin.
Think so?
Oh yeah, the execution on both of those characters are ridiculous.
Oh man, because I know it's been. Ooh, hold on, let me
Paul damage.
Yeah, man, let me see what Whiskey. Ooh.
Okay.
All right, so this.
He's trying to get the whiff. Watch
Sheesh,
out.
plus frames.
That machine gun.
Low jabs here. Jeez!
Not the double KO.
Double KO, and Lava held out his hand so quick because he knew he took that, and that trade worked in his favor, man. This man is a savage. Somebody come get him.